Hello, everybody. Shadow SP here, playing some more Granblue Fantasy. Alright, we're gonna do some more main story quests today. So, let's do a real quick recap. Last time we were here, the crew having just escaped from Frisia's plot on in the Lumacy Archipelago, kind of discussed their next move, and decided to, somehow forgetting that they are probably wanted criminals by the enforcers, that they should go to, decided that they should go to Amalthea to do some research into V's background. Since they're kind of caught up on the fact that Rosetta said that he had some kind of ability to do something here. So, ultimately, that's what we decide to do. However, when we arrive on Amalthea, it turns out that we discover almost immediately that it has been attacked by the Empire. Now, we go find the Enforcer's crew, at least the ones that are still around, that have rallied under Alicia, and we more or less do what you'd expect, and cooperate with Alicia, working through some problems along the way to drive back the Empire. So yeah, there's not really too much to talk about here. It is pretty much my least favorite story segment of the entire game. However, there is, some there is like one scene that feels like it's going to be particularly relevant moving forward. That's when Gandharva and Frisia were talking to each other, because Frisia had gotten called back from her position around Lumacy because Gandharva was moving without her permission. And he said he was moving under the direct order of the Emperor. The Emperor. Damn, I am sorry, my speech is messed up today. Said he's moving under the direct order of the Emperor, which Frisia, in her internal monologue, is saying, that's impossible, there is no Emperor. So, clearly there's something strange going on in Augustia, which is where Frisia has headed off to. So yeah, we help drive off Gandharva. I don't remember exactly what happened to him. I know we beat him, but I don't think it said what happened to him afterwards. No, it did. Some Imperial soldier came around, collected him, like, when he was unconscious, and ordered a retreat. I remember I had a moment saying that guy is gonna face some serious trouble moving forward. But yeah, so everybody's back to Amalthea. Is back to as normal as it gets, given that a lot of their infrastructure is in ruins after the Imperial attack. We didn't cover any research about V, but ultimately we should be able to move forward. Starting now, and the sort of next story quest chapter pop-up did tell us that our next story quest is in Zingan still, which is our hometown. So, let's see what we're going to find out today, right now. Oh yeah. Alright, so we can leave Amalthea behind and head on over to Zingan still. Alright, Chapter 45, Little Red Dragon. I mean, I could have told you if that's what he was. You might be able to tell, but the locations of quests are a little bit more freeform moving forward. Considering that we clicked on a quest in Zinganstil and we were on Amalthea. It's okay, we'll figure something out.
じゃないわね。これただのトカゲに関する資料だわ。おい、要はどういう目星で資料を探してんだ？もちろん変わったトカゲについてよ。目撃情報も捕獲したっていう記録も含めて。
I mean, I don't think that her line of inquiry is exactly wrong.
だからオイラはトカゲじゃねえからな。
That's your classification of yourself, but
なあ、
whoever files things,
一つ一つはそんな
right?
に熱
They'd
心に
have
読んでた
their
ら
own
探し
classification.
物にならないんじゃねえか？
待って、今いいところ。
Are you even trying?
ダメだ。こう細かい文字ばっか見てると目が霞んできやがる。
ねえカタリナ、これなんて読むの？
どれどれ？
B 君に関する資料、こんな調子で見つかるのかな？
Yeah, I really think that this is not the right group of people for doing research. We should probably call in some pinch hitters for this kind of thing, because I wouldn't exactly call our group intellectuals.
とはいえ、地道に探すしかないですよね。何か他にも手がかりがあれば。
Yeah, I mean, I think that the best thing to have done from the beginning is go back home and ask around.
これって。
Because I don't think we ever really got into the impressions that the people that we lived with back on Singapore had about
バルフリート。これ
about
父
V.
さんの？あれ？この日誌、ページが破かれてる。前の方がほとんど全部なくなってる。一体誰が？小さな赤き竜。ジンゴを介し、星の力を抑える得意な存在。
Wonder what that could be referring to.
その出自は不明だが、青少獣、ひいては星の力を抑える特殊な能力を持ち、
So Walfried
これって
Walfried
団長さん。
encountered something like a small dragon that could do some kind of suppression technique.
ああ、どうしたリーシャ？なんか見つかったか？はい、これです。リーシャ、今なんかページ破んなかったか？
Jeez.
紙が擦れた音か何か
She
じ
was
ゃな
just
いですか？
complaining about, part of the record being missing.
それにほら、この日誌、ずいぶん前に前半の方が破られてるみた
Looks
いなん
like
です。
anybody who needs anything from this particular record book just kind of rips something out of it.
確かに前の方のページがごっそりなくなってるじゃねえか。
I don't think that's the right way to borrow information from the library, I guess.
でもこの小さな赤き竜ってこれ B 君のことじゃないですか？
Also, what are you trying to hide?
お、どれどれついに見つかったのか
We just let you in,
すごいじゃないリーシャ、見せて
into
見
the
せて。
group.
何が書いてあるの？
Why are you trying to hide stuff from us?
「小さな赤き竜と青の少女は決して相入れない存在であり、互いのために近づくべきではない。」これ、青の少女ってルリアのこと？こんな書き方、これじゃあま
Is
る
this
で
really the first
リ
time
ー
that
君とル
they've
リアは敵同士みたいな。
referred to Luria as the girl in blue? It can't be, right? Man, this if so, that's a really far way in. 45 chapters. You know, I can say at the very least, I'm glad they didn't try to contrive some sort of monster attack in the middle of the in the middle of the library or the archive, I guess. All right, you know, speaking of monster attacks, let's go. All right. So, yeah. So it says the power of the stars. That sounds way more mystical. I mean, it is mystical, right? But it's referring to the, you know, power that the astrals have had a hand in. Because those are, you know, the star people. Which includes the primal beasts that they've created.
ようやく前進だな。そのザンクティンゼルに行きゃ間違いなく何かがつかめる。
Yep, let's go back home.
しかしお前さんが暮らしてた島にその封印があるとはな。
That's not that surprising.
私たちの旅が始まったあの島か。
It's not that surprising given that it's a backwoods place in the middle of nowhere that
きっと
V has
その封
played
印をした
spent a
のは
long time there.
親父さんだよな。
That's probable. I mean, it's possible. I don't really know. It could be someone that he
親父さんは何だってオ
that
イラにそん
you
な
know
封印をしたんだ？
protagonist's dad
オイラ
had
たち
a hand in. At
その
least.
封印を解いてもいいもんなのか？
Is he gonna complain about it? Last I checked, he's not around.
B 君のその能力が封印されていた理由は今のところ私たちにはわからない。しかしロゼッタが B 君にことづてしていたのはおそらくこの能力
Which
の
of
こと
course
だろう。
begs the question, why do you know that?
魔性の
Of
力
course, she's not
は
around right
星の
now for us to
力を模
ask.
して作られたものだと聞いている。つまりその星の力を抑える
Yeah,
能
sorry, I
力な
wasn't-
ら魔性の力も抑えられるということなのだろうな。
I wasn't paying attention for half a second because I was glaring at the image of Rosetta on my recording.
皆さん、飛空艇まではもうすぐですが、裏手の山脈から混乱
That's
に
not
乗
very
じて
productive.
町に魔物が入り込んでいます。くれぐれも注意して進んでくだ
Alright,
さい。
so, you know, we're still not there to the point where we're not fighting, you know, worthless monsters every other chapter, but I mean, we're getting somewhere. Is that Starman drum? Is that drum?
ねえ、今何か声が聞こえ
Sorry,
なかった？
I always think of them as a pair,
そ
right?
うだな。どっかで
Even
聞い
though
た
it's just the
声だ
one
ったよな。
voice.
ねえちょっと Help me!
Yeah, that is.
あそこエルーン族の方が。
It is drunk.
やれやれ、なんか面倒な予感しかしねえんだよな、おい。
He doesn't say he's got a bad feeling. He says he has a
や
bothersome
ーやー
feeling.
やー、お久しぶりだね。元気にしてたかな？
お前たちは。いや、というか一体ここで何を。
とりあえずろくでもないことなのは間違いなさ
I don't know about that. I'd say outside of the
僕ってそんなに信用
outside
な
of
い
the
わ
times
け？
that they've been working directly for the Empire,
No.
we've been kind of, you know,
だろうな。
reasonably friendly with these people.
やだちょっとスルム殿スルム殿まで何
I mean, when they're enemies, they're enemies, right? But they're doing it for money. They're not doing it because they're, you know, they believe in anything over there.
それでドランクさんたちはここで何を？挟まった。
いやーそれがね、君たちに会いにこの島まで来たのはいいんだけど。
このバカが余計なことをしようとして瓦礫に足が挟まって動けなくなった。
What? How do you manage to do that?
助けないと。こいつこの町の状況で盗みを働こうとしていたぞ。
Yeah, I mean, that can happen. Hey, man.
放っておくか。
You know, cities in
ちょっとスルム殿
dire straits. That means that it's time for
どのよう
looting.
なものであろう
Time for
と
looting,
見捨てる
right?
わけにはいきません。応戦しましょう。
All right. Yeah, let's fight whatever these monsters are. I mean, it's not the best situation, but you know, we'll make the best of it. So, I was thinking, and I think I've figured out the correct path to the pistol stones that I need for unlocking Relic Lister. And part of that is reducing this gun that I'm currently equipped with. I won't do it until I get to the point where I can get all of the stones. Because until then I can actually make use of this gun. But thinking between this gun, there's another gun that you can get in the side stories that we should unlock the ability to get today. And then we can farm up another couple copies from those sides, from those the event shops. Should work out. Then we're just kind of short the blue sky crystals because the silver centrums come from the shrimp, and those are all immediately available. So we're actually pretty close to getting Relic Lister. Anyway, moving right along. Oops. Oh, there we go. Alright.
実はね、僕たち黒騎士を助けたいんだ。
Okay. I mean,
アポロ
that is not counter to our
僕た
goals.
ちこう見えてちゃんとした傭兵だからね。
I know that we haven't said anything about this in a while, but they changed mercenaries into
お金もらっ
agents
ちゃってる以上
for whatever reason.
雇い主は大切にしなきゃいけないわけ。
それにフェアじゃない。あいつは私たちを助けた。だから今度は私たちが助ける。
Okay.
あいつに助けられた。おいおい、
Well, I mean-
それは一体。
まあね、
どうもそうらしいのよ、これが。あんな怖い顔してお人よしなんだから。
Yeah. I mean, ultimately.
どういうことだ？第一、あいつは捕まってからこっちずっと俺たちといたはずだぜ。
Ultimately,
俺
I
たちも
think
別
that.
に監視してたってわけじゃねえが、いつの間にお前らを？
Nah, never mind. I don't need to. Yeah, I don't want to.
だからね、その前さ、秩序の気空団に捕まるその前。あの人はどうも察してたらしいね。秩序の気空団が自分を捕まえに来るの。
Yeah, I mean, if she's gonna predict
だからその
that
前に僕たちに自分の元
Frasia's
からしばら
gonna
く離れて
do
る
the
ように
whole
言って
double
たわ
cross
け。
maneuver, it's definitely likely that
深く離れてる
she's
よう
gonna
に
get
言われた
attacked
シ
by
ーンに気
somebody
づ
at
くべきだっ
least.
た。そうすれば秩序の気空団なんて私が。
まあ、あの人のことだから自分が捕まることまで計算づくだったのかもしれないけど。
Also possible.
でも今は違う。今あの人は本当に危機に陥ってる。オルキスちゃんがあの人の手元を離れてここにいる。それが何より物語ってる。となれば助けに行くしかないでしょ。傭兵だもん。契約は守らないとね。ね、スツルムだな。
当然私たちは傭兵だからな。どんな手段を使っても雇い主を守る。
とかなんとか言っちゃって。実はスツルム殿も情が映ってたりとか。
Yeah, I mean, I guess just about the only thing that's problematic with working with the Sturmendrons is the
ちょっとスツルム殿、無言で刺す
given
のは
that
や
the
めて。
Black
本
Knight
当
still
に
has the chance of becoming our enemy, they do too, right? But
君たちには君たちで
I don't
そう
think
いう
it's
事
that
情
big of a
があ
deal
った
to work together in this moment,
相変わらずうさんくさいやつではあるけど、
right?
今の話
Just
に
like
嘘は
back,
なさそうね。
you know, way back on Misty Island
団長、
before we got to Golonzo.
私スツルムとドランクと一緒に行きたい。オルキスちゃん？二人はいい人。きっとこの気持ちも本当。ドランクは時々何を言ってるかわからないけど、よく飴をくれた。スツルムもいつもは怖い顔してるけど、二人の時は優しいし
Hmm.
遊んでくれる。
ちょっとスツルム殿、照れ隠しに僕を刺すのやめてくんない？
Right, well,
う
that's
るさい、黙れ。
right, well,
ちょっとやめてってばーん。
alright, well, anyway,
やれやれ、本当
now
に
we're back to that gag.
こいつらは。
Let's keep going.
そうですね。それにオルキスちゃんが言ったことも本当のことみたいです。これ微笑ましく見守ってていいんですか？ドランクさんが穴だらけに。
He's fine. He'll be fine. He's always been fine before. So.
よし、そんなの
Alright.
仲間が多いに越したことはねえよな。
Well, I guess we can go
グランセイファー
with
は目
these
の前だ。
guys as well.
とっとと乗り込んじまえ。
It's not the
ぼ
biggest
やぼ
deal.
やしてっとまた魔物が来るぞ。
Rackham, you shouldn't have said anything. You called them here. Alright. Well, anyway.
甘い。
悪いわ。甘いそこ。完璧にこう。
Yep. Just gonna wait for a minute.
カードが告げた通りよね。
行け。
悪いわ。これそこ。決める気ね。話を。
甘い。
明日へかけていこう。
Yep. This is
想定通りだ。
not the most entertaining thing to do.
これで決める。
Just waiting while the monsters get up.
綺麗事で世界は変えられない。
Or get defeated.
覚悟はいいかしら。
Anyway,
クリムバースト。
but
悪
I
いわ
mean,
ね。
we are drawing ever closer to the time when
ちょっ
these sort
と
of
やり
random
すぎちゃっ
monster
たか
fights
しら。
just don't happen anymore. So, just gotta keep reminding myself that, right? The further we go, the closer we get to not having to deal with this anymore. Because I mean, the random monster fights really do only detract from the story. Alright, what's going on? Are we having a performance issue? Maybe. Come on. There we go. What's happening? Hold on. Yeah, I thought that was gonna error me out there. Hold on. There we go. Will say I've been having some performance issues today. I'm not quite sure why.
B さん、大丈夫ですか？なんだか元気がないです。まあ、おいらもさすがに緊張してきちまって。本当においらに星の力を抑えるなんてできんのかな？
We'll find out.
それにわざわざ親父さんが封印したものを取り返すなんてやってもいいのか？それは私にもわかりません。
Oh, hold on. If you're gonna
封印した時で
asking if it's okay to go, let's go ask him. Just real quick. Let's go ask him. Oh wait, no, he's in the freaking end of the sky.
あのユグドラシルは私にもオルキスちゃんにもどうにもできなくて、ロゼッタさんをルーマシー群島から助け出すには B さんの力が必要なんだと思います。
So, Luria here is I know she's giving an opinion, but she's making extra sure to say that this is just what she thinks. There may be another way, but she thinks that getting V's power is the right approach. If
小さな赤き
Yeah,
竜と
I don't
青
know.
の少女は決して相入れない存在か。父さん、あなたは一体何を知っていたのですか？
That's a good question. We haven't met Walfried in person, so we wouldn't have the ability to ask him about it. And even if we did, at least she's keeping secrets. Because, That's a great thing to do. Alright. Let's go back to the tiny island where all of this began.
あそこから私たちの旅が始まったんですね。
Yeah, maybe we won't die this time.
まさかこんな形で再びこの島を目にすることになるとはな。
ここが団長さんの生まれ育った島。
Is it?
ふーん。
I
マ
guess.
リスと違ってここはずいぶん緑が多いのね。
I mean, that's true, but there's also like nothing here.
風光明媚な田舎の島って感じだよね。仕事を引退して住むならこういうところがいいよね。ね、スツルムだな。
どうでもいい。どこで暮らすかなんてその時になって考えればいい。
悪いが雑談はそこまでにしてもらうぜ。島に船をつける前に魔物どもを一掃するぞ。気合い入れていけよ。
Right. Gotcha. It really does feel like we're just, you know, monotonously repeating the task. Well, let's beat the monsters. Hold on. All right. There we go. Let's auto through this. You know, I'm thinking, if the concentration of monsters is still the same as it is everywhere else, I don't think that a village or anything being there is viable. Barring the existence of some sort of extremely powerful protector, right? But even then, it would be pretty difficult. Alright, so little red dragon makes it to, I think, still. We're home, sort of.
なんかやっぱりここの空気は落ち着くな。
Alright. I like the second option. It's just like, alright, I've had enough, let's keep going.
あまり大きな島ではないが、何の手がかりもなく探すのはさすがに無理があるな。
I mean, it's got a pretty dense forest, yeah, so we should probably, like I said, go talk to some people.
まずは B 君たちの住んでいた
We
村
would
へ
know
行っ
where
てみようか。
we would know where the people live, and they would know us by my
村
face.
自体に
So
手がかりはなくとも
should be able to get
人がい
something
れ
from
ば
them.
何か情報が聞けるかもしれない。
Right, we should at least, you know, if we're gonna put this in gaming terms, start with some sort of local reputation bonus.
賛成。 ついでにこの島の美味しいものとか村でごちそうに。
That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea.
More to kurai tai ka?
Right.
Check das.
Oh man. Drunk's actor, he just kills it. I mean, he kills every role he's in. He's really good. Alright, but yeah. So, heading over to the village. Like I was saying, it wouldn't be the worst, right, to have locals cook up some food. You know, we have swap some stories over dinner, maybe. Alright. The Emperor of Erste. Oh. That doesn't have anything to do with what we're doing right now. Probably. Alright. Monster-infested mountains, eh? Okay. Sure. As long as we've made it clear that we're the ones invading their territory. Well, yeah, I mean, this is where they live. Yeah, Catalina's line there is slightly wrong. She's saying, yeah, it's a, you know, peaceful little island, but, you know, when you're up in the mountains, monsters really do appear. It's not like there's monsters everywhere. The entire island is infested. You know what? They might be, but we should probably just go. Like, investigating the monsters' behavior isn't really our problem right now. Yep.
どうしてドランクさんは刺されそうなことをわざわざ言うんでしょうか?
Don't ask.
さあね、刺されるのが好きなんじゃないの?
Man.
でも
Way too upfront
初めて
about
来た
that.
時は慌ててたから気づかなかったけど。
Sure. When we were here before, we barely did
この島
anything.
からは強い力を感じます。青少獣とはまた違った
Right.
古く強い力が。
Like, our protagonist got killed in the woods, then you revived us, then we ran away and hopped on a little airship that Catalina crashed. That wasn't very long. We didn't spend very long here.
しかし、どうだビー？何か力を感じたりは？
いや、懐かしい感じはするんだけどよ。それ以上はおいら何にも。
そうか。
I mean,
その、
if this
すまねえ。
seal on this power would be broken by just some proximity,
おいおい、どうした？
then he probably wouldn't have been allowed to live here in the first place.
別に B が謝ることは何にもねえよ。
けどよ、おいら実はその。
Right? Okay. What do you what's going on? No interruptions. Get that out of the way.
話の続きはこいつを片付けてからだ。
Let's make Sturm and Drunk handle it. B, you keep talking. I don't want to get interrupted by interruption monsters. And then you stop talking about the thing that you wanted to say before they showed up. That sort of device only works very rarely. So why is there a crab moving up here in the mouth?
スピリチュアルパワー全開や。
Just curious.
さすがだな団長。
そこか。この程度。あの下へかけているぞ。カードが告げた通りよね。とっておきを見せてあげる。
これで決める。
いいんだなルルーシュ。
綺麗事で世界は変えられない。
Okay.
この程度か。
Well, now that that's done with.
ちょっとやりすぎちゃったかしら。
Let's see if the conversation gets resumed where it was, or if it gets dropped entirely because of interrupted monsters. Always gotta pay attention to that. Dropped entirely. Gotcha. Come on, guys. Nobody thinks to ask me, you were saying? Come on. Alright. First homecoming. Good stuff.
よく戻ったな。長いことろくに連絡もよこさねえで。
村があんな状態の時に出て行ったから心配してたけど、立派にやってるようで何よりだよ。
No, don't worry about it. We just died in the woods. Hold on, that's not something we should say to these people. That would be really
あ
weird.
の親父さんの子供だからな。島にとどまってるより旅をしてる方が合ってるのかもな。
Sure.
ビーちゃんは変わらないね。島を出た時よりちょっとトカゲっぽくなったかい？
だからオイラはトカゲじゃねえっての。
Right, he's a red dragon.
それだよそれ。やっぱりビーちゃんは変わらないもんだね。
Ah, I missed teasing you.
君はこんなにも村の住人たちから慕われていたのだな。
Yeah, I guess.
それを私が巻き込んで無理やり島から連れ出してしまって。
Are you feeling guilty about something? Because you really shouldn't be.
そうか。やはり君は優しいな。そう言ってもらえると少しは私の気持ちも軽くなるよ。
I mean, if we're gonna get
さあさあ。
incredibly
菊
technical
団
about
の
it,
方々も長旅お疲れでしょ
we didn't have to go investigate when we were, hearing disturbances
何
in
も
the
ない村で
woods.
はありますが、どうぞ今日はゆっくり
And we
休ん
didn't
でくだ
have
さ
to
い
get
ね。
involved. Those were choices that the protagonists made on their own.
いえ、私たちには急ぐ理由が。
ま、こういう歓迎を無限に断るってのも失礼ってもんじゃねえのか。
Yeah, you gotta. That's how you talk to these people.
ねえねえ、それなら先に B たちのお家だけ見せてもらいましょう。
Hang out, swap some stories, get some information.
もしかしたら何か封印に関する手がかりがあるかもしれないじゃない。
That there's something
オイラ
there
とこいつの家に
that, good old dad left before disappearing forever.
そういうのは意外と当事者は気づかないもんなの。さあ、案内してちょうだい。
Alright. Back to the house. So, just Catalina finds something out of place? I would imagine that we would expect to come back and find that the house is like in disuse, you know, dusty and all that. So if it's not, that could be a big issue. Because I think, you know, timeline-wise, we've been gone for quite a while. Right? Otherwise, they wouldn't have been saying stuff like, "Oh man, we haven't heard anything from you. Thought you were dead," kind of things. All right. What's the problem, Catalina? What do you see?
なんだよ、様子がおかしいって。別に普通の家だろ？
家はな。しかし、中から人の気配がする。
Okay, but what does that?
嘘だろ?
What does that mean in particular? Because I don't know what that means.
まさか親父さんが帰ってきてるのか?
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on it.
ビー君、待つんだビー君。
I mean, come on, that's the guy who sent a letter that said, "Hey guys, I'm waiting at the end of the sky. Later."
やあ、トカゲくん、お邪魔してるよ。
お前?
Well, we don't know this person. We don't know that person either.
あなた、誰?
おっと、君がそれを聞く？ま、覚えてなくても無理はないか。
覚えて。じゃあ、あなたは私と。
立場も変わったからね。改めて名乗らせてもらうよ。
He doesn't say that their roles are reversed.
僕の名前はロキ。
Their standing is slightly different.
かつてこの空に降り立った誇り高き星の民の生き残りであり、エルステ帝国初代皇帝のロキだ。よろしくね。
Right. Okay. So, two things. One, first sentence. He does not say that he's the last astral. He just says that he is a remainder from the astrals. He says, I am a survivor from, you know, back in the day. Also, second, Emperor, eh?
星の民でエルステ
Frisia
の
says
皇帝だと。
that there was no emperor.
おいおいおい、嘘は良くないな、少年。
So does that mean that he's just
僕
come
たち
in
だっ
and,
てね、何も知らな
you
い
know,
わけじゃない
swiped
の
the
よ。
empty throne?
エルステ王国から続くエルステ帝国の皇帝になれる血筋なんて、もうオルキスちゃん以外には。
それはどうかな。君が言っているのはオルキスの母方の血筋のことだろう。
Yeah, they did mention that,
エ
you
ル
know,
ステ
back
王
there
国
that
最後の女王の夫オ
that
ルキスの父親、
Orcus's father
有
did
名
have a
人は
brother.
僕の兄さんさ。
So,
こ
yeah.
れなら僕にもエルステの皇帝になる権利はあるんじゃないかな。
By technicality, maybe.
オルキスちゃんの
But
お父さんの
even then, maybe not, given
それっ
that
て
Orcus's father was a consort.
おじさん?
そうだね、その通りだ。
So,
で
he
も
definitely
オルキ
wouldn't
ス、
be above
僕
Orcus
は
and
君
Linus'
が大
possession.
嫌いだ。
Nothing else.
二度とおじさんなんて呼ばないでおくれよ。
And he may not even have a claim, depending on how you know, on how the country actually looks at things.
たくよ。ロキ、お前は話が長えんだよ。ああ、ごめんごめん。この子の紹介を忘れてたね。
I'd be more leaning on the side that he has no
この子は僕のペットの
effective
フェンリル。
claim. But the problem with that
聖
is
獣の
that
フェンリルだ。
he has no effective claim on
ちょっと
the
しつけ
throne
が
of
な
the
ってないと
kingdom.
ころは
The
多
throne
め
of
に
the
見てくれると
empire,
嬉しいな。
that's a slightly different story. Alright, so Fenrir is a primal.
そんなの
Luria
ど
didn't
うでもいい
didn't
ん
tell
だ
us about that, so that's her
それ
sense
よ
as
り
being,
ロキ、
you know,
こ
worthless
いつら
again.
食っちまってもいいのか。まったくもう、フェンリル、お前は食いしん坊だな。もうお腹が減ったのか。うるせえ。てめえの話が長えんのが悪いんだよ。仕方ないな。それなら外で適当に食べておいでよ。餌ならそこら中にいるだろ。
Why are you in our house? This is trespassing.
いいのかよ。
Not a big deal.
あ、構わないよ。もともと閉ざされた島の村だからね。村が丸ごと消えたところで誰も気に留めやしないさ。
Yeah. Ultimately.
村が丸ごと。
Ultimately.
まさか。
What was I talking about?
そういうことなら遠慮はしねえぜ。
Yeah, we're gonna have. It seems like we're gonna have to find them.
消えた？
Oh, right. In the grand scheme of things,
今の
them trespassing in our house is not the biggest deal in the world.
フェンリルが食事を始めたみたいだね。おっと、礼儀正しくするようにと言い忘れちゃったな。
Alright, well, I guess it's time to run out and fight.
おいおいおい、このガキどういう神経してんだ。
とにかくやべえ。すぐに村の奴らを助けるぞ。
Yep. Let's do it.
俺の邪魔をするんじゃねえ。
Alright. I don't think anything in particular is a problem here. Yeah. Just poke to the wind.
さすがだぜ。くそ、覚えてろよ。
こんなもんかい。ご苦労さんと。
Okay. Let's move on. Earth again. Might be Fenrir again, so let's just keep the same party going on here. And if it is, we should be able to deal with it relatively easily.
邪魔するってのてめえから食ってやろうか。何を言われようとこの場を譲る気はない。
Yeah, I'm on board there.
じゃあてめえが今夜の前菜だ。フェンリル、フェンリル、ダメじゃないか。そういう短絡的なのは良くないよ。彼らは敵だ。ただの餌じゃない。楽しまなくっちゃ。
楽しむだと？てめえ、とことん腐ってやがるみてえだな。
I mean, from a certain point of view,
それだよ。
probably.
こういう言葉のやりとり、すっごくそれっぽいよ。
Really, everything that he's saying sounds like he's trying to set a stage for
君もこういうことを楽しまなくっちゃ。
like
ほら、
to play
なんか
out
挑発でもしてごらん。
a script.
ロ
right?
キ、てめえ、俺
He's
の
putting on a
心で落ちぶ
theater
ってやがる
show,
のか。
sort of.
フェンリル、いけないな、そういう態度は。いいかい、フェンリル。僕がこの場を楽しめと言っているんだ。
あなた、一体何が目的なのですか？どうして私たちの前に？
挨拶、それと宣誓かな。
Okay.
僕は君たちのこの空の敵だ。だから末永くよろしくね。
Sure.
敵ですか？では私たちもそれ相応の応対をする必要がありますね。
I mean, yeah.
そうこなくちゃ。さあ、フェンリル、仕切り直しだ。
I don't know why you had to
君に必要なのは物事を楽しむ余裕だよ。
state the obvious after reconfirming the obvious.
いいんだよ。
I mean, Loki already said, you know, it's fine if this village completely is wiped off the
て
map.
めえの分担だ。俺は腹いっぱいになりゃそれでいい。
You know, Fenrir went off to
今
go
度こそてめえらの喉笛食いちぎってやる。
like eat people, so they are pretty bad. All right, well,
俺の邪魔をするんじゃねえ。
Fenrir 2. Let's do some stuff here.
こいつはどうや。
我が刃にて退け。いざ参る。
ウェルダー様が成敗してくれる。
目障りなんだよ。
おれ、ジジイに負けんなよ。こいつを食らっておねんねすな。リアルテッカの。
ウェルダー様が
I mean,
成敗してくれる。
this is a pretty easy encounter.
嫌だったな。
So we've stopped right before a big trigger. So, you know, we'll block it.
我が衝撃を汝を守ろう。あれが人狂天開。
Can definitely appreciate the 100% damage cut that comes from that summon.
どうだ。
そこだ。
なめてんじゃねえぞ。
今だ。逃すな。
It's not the only way to get 100% damage cut, but it is pretty much the most efficient. Alright.
覚えてろよ。
Well, that was pretty easy.
肝に銘じねば。
Okay. Moving forward. Hey. Side story unlock. Neat. Alright, another side story unlock. That's the second gun I was talking about. Alright. So we've fought off Loki and Fenrir, or I don't know. Repelled, I guess is more like the correct way of thinking about it.
ダメだよ、フェンリル。それは必要なものなんだから。
Yeah.
それに、こうでなくちゃね。君たちは僕の敵なんだから。
Right? He's setting up the pieces so they can clash against each other.
腹も膨れねえのに。何がそんなに楽しいんだか。さてと、 とっても楽しませてもらったし、僕たちはもうそろそろ行くよ。
And Loki's demeanor is very casual.
そうそう。
For someone who's
最後に一つ忠告だ。
saying something to
み
the
んなが
effect
みん
of
な
yes, we are
僕みたいに
enemies.
気が
We
長い
will
わけ
fight
じゃないから
against each
ね。
other.
あまり悠長にしていると、せっかく守った大事なものを結局失ってしまうかもしれないよ。
Right.
なんだと？おい、それはどういうことだ？
Yeah,
どう
that's
いうことだろうね。
yeah.
さあ行くよ、フェンリル。
All right, here is our character that says mysterious things. It's like we've got another Rosetta. This one's on the enemy side. So honestly, I kind of like him a little more. At least if he's your enemy, he has a reason to not tell you everything.
たく、一体何だったんだよ、あ
In
いつ
fact,
ら。
a reason to not tell you anything.
挨拶と宣誓。本当にそのためだけに私たちに会いに来たみたいですね。
Yeah.
星の民がエルステ帝国の皇帝か。やれやれ、とんでもねえことになっちまったな。
奴は執拗に私たちの敵であると言っていたな。
Yeah, he was
ということはおそ
pretty
らく
clear about it.
これが奴との最後の開口ということもないのだろうな。
However, since he's left and didn't necessarily say that he's gonna do anything about it, let's focus on something else. Namely, what we came here for. And now is not the time to focus on the future so much as focus on what's going to happen right now. Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick. Alright, sealed in the forest. What's sealed in the forest? Who knows? Let's find out. Alright, back to this. Now,
ロキ
this.
は家の中を荒らしたりはしなかったようだな。
それじゃあロキは本当にただお茶を飲んでくつろいでただけってこと？
That's breaking and entering.
あいつはとことんわけのわからんやつだな。
I'm just saying, it is breaking and entering. He's not supposed to be here. I know he doesn't care. And I know there's nothing we can do about it. But it is still a crime.
But 封印につながりそうなものはどうもここにはなさそうだね。
I mean, I guess
ロ
not.
キたちはそれが分かっててここを荒らさなかったのかもしれませんね。
It's possible, but he also just might not care.
手詰まり。どこか他に封印に関わりそうな場所はないのか。
I mean, it's not that it's not a place, right?
おいらも自信はねえけど、
We could go talk to some old people.
ザンクティンゼルには普段は巫女しか入っちゃいけねえ神聖な森があるんだ。
Oh wow, if there's a forbidden forest, that's probably got something to do with something.
そこには祠があるんだけど、もしかするとそれが何か関係してんのかも。
Okay. I mean, probably should have said something about that to begin with.
森
Or we could have went and talked to some old people.
確かに
Old people.
何かが隠されている可能
Old
性
people
が
have lots of
高そうだな。
information.
それじゃあ今度はその森に向かって出発ですね。
That's what I know about, RPGs and stuff. Old people know a lot. Alright, moving on. Let's just head over to this, forest that nobody's supposed to go into. Bring our whole party.
しかし、えらくいかめしい森だな。歩いてるだけで気が引き締まるぜ。
そう？私は嫌いじゃないけど、なんだかすがすがしい感じがするし。
Yeah, you would think so.
もしかすると森に祀られている存在の影響なのかもしれません。強い力を持つ存在は周囲に影響を与えるとも聞きますし。
That is kind of true based on what we know about primals.
まあ、こんだけいかめしい森でも
Alright,
魔
you
物は
can
出
kind
る
of look and
わけ
see.
だからな。
Right, Port Breeze had the nice wind. Auguste's got the seas.
お前はよく修行で
So it's definitely related to Tiamat and Leviathan. The real question is were they like that before the primals showed up, or is it a result of primals being there? Alright, so we're fighting the enemies we used to fight. Why aren't we one-shotting them?
撃っていいのは
It's close enough. Honestly, I'm not upset with this. Got him. No problems. Last battle, some mushroom flank, and... Small wyvern? Wyvern? Dragon thing? I don't know. Alright, took him down. No problem. No problems at all. Okay. Let's keep moving. Hopefully, there won't be too many more fights in this sacred forest.
さっきからやけにキョロキョロしているが。
なんていうかこの森ちょっと落ち着かなくて。
I know what you mean, Luria.
落ち着かないとも違うの
Whenever
か
I'm in a forest, I can't relax
な
either.
んとなく怖いというかそわそわしちゃうというか。
私も。
オルキスちゃんも？
この森は何かが合わない。森に嫌われてるような。
Yeah, I feel like that whenever I'm in a forest also.
森に？
Yeah, and then I just say, you know what, let me get out of here. I'll leave.
間違いなさそうだな。
And you know, I feel better after I
慎
get out
重
of
に
there.
進もうぜ。何が出てきてもおかしくねえ雰囲気があるからな。
Okay. So, continuing.
この先だぜ。森の祠まではもう少しだ。
Why do you know this? I thought this place was forbidden except for, you know,
私やっ
priestesses
ぱ
or
り怖い
whatever.
です。なんだか私の中の聖少獣さんたちも怯えてる感じがして。
Think leave.
聖少獣が怯えるだと？そんなことがあり得るのか？
If you don't like it here, I'm not forcing you to be
わ
here.
からない。でも私やルリアはきっとその森の祠から拒まれてる。
星の力を拒む森の祠。その祠に B 君の封印された力が。
We have not confirmed that yet.
ともかくとんでもねえもんがその祠にはあるみてえだな。
どうするルリア、オルキス。辛いようならここで私と皆を待つか。
行きます。私も一緒に。
Yeah, I knew she'd say that.
怖いけど行かなきゃ。
See, that's where I'm different than you guys. I'd have just said, you know what, I'll wait at home.
楽しみ
Let me
に
know
なっ
what
てきちゃう
happened.
ね。
I'd go back to the
は
village.
しゃぐな。私たちの目的忘れるなよ。
はいはい。でもそのためには進まないとね。そんなわけで元気にどんどん行くよ。魔物のお相手はよろしく頼んだからね。
Uh-huh. Alright, sure. You won't help at all, right? Because you're not being paid? No, I gotcha. Alright. Well, let's just push the button. Should be an easy clear.
全力で行くわよ。
行け
この程度。
これならやるじゃない。
この程度。
決める気ね。
愚か者め。愚か者。
覚悟はいいかしら。グリムバースター。悪いわ。これなら
Excuse me.
スピリチュアルパワー全開や。
この程度か。気を抜かず次に備えましょう。
Alright. Alright, so that one's clear. Move on. Alright. No support summon selection, so probably no fight. I apologize for that. I kind of wish we had a visual of this shrine. Because I can't really
祠から
envision
力を
what it
感じま
looks
す。
like
星の
with
力
just
と
the
は明ら
description
かに違
of
う。
it being a
相入れない
shrine.
力が。
Right?
どうやらこの祠が B 君本来の力を封印していると見て間違いなさそうですね。
さあトカゲちゃん、一思いにさドドーンと開けちゃってよ。
どうした B？ 何か気になることでも？ああ、そういや祠とかってのは開けちゃまずいもんなんだっけか？となると
なあ、おいら怖いんだ。ロゼッタのやつ言ってたじゃねえか。思い出したくもないでしょうけどって。もし封印を解いたらその思い出したくないおいらの記憶も戻っちまうんじゃねえのか。
Right, but how would she
おいら
know
は
that
確
you
か
don't
に
want to remember?
こいつの親父さんに拾われるよりも
You know,
前の
I'm
記憶
so
が
sorry
ね。
about all this.
けどこいつと一緒にいて毎日楽しかったし、旅に出てからだっておいら、今のおいらがおいらじゃなくなっちまうなら昔の記憶なんて欲しくねえ。できるなら封印しといたままにしときてんだ。
B 君。
ふんふん。もう仕方がないなトカゲちゃんは。
Mm-hmm. Right.
まったく結 局こうなるのか。
Yep, yep. It's conflict of interest here, right?
下手に動くなよ。危害を加えたいわけじゃない。
They're trying to save the Black Knight. But if we are if V is denying the power that would be able to help with that objective, makes sense that they do something like this. Though I'm not 100% sure what it is that they're going to try to do next. Because right now it just seems like a little bit of unneeded drama. Damn it, I'm so sorry about that. All these freaking hiccups are ruining the commentary, and I can't really do anything about it, and we can't really do a retake because we only get a first clear one time. I'm sorry about all that. I will try to stay muted as much as possible.
Kisama, どういうつもりだ? B 君から離れろ。
おっと、そう怒らないでよね。僕たちもトカゲちゃんを傷つけたいわけじゃないんだからさ。
なんだと。
ごめんね。言ったでしょ。僕たちには目的があるのよ。
目的のために手段は選ばないというより、他に手段はない。
僕たちは僕たちでいろいろと調べてたわけ。それで分かったんだけど、黒騎士をあの島から助けるには何としても B 君に本来の力を取り戻してもらう必要があるんだよね。
So you knew a lot of the things that we needed to know but didn't tell us? Okay.
黒騎士を助けるために
I mean, we're not on the same side, so
最初から
yes,
そう言ってたでしょ。だから封印を解くことをためらったりされちゃ困るんだ。いろいろと思うところがあるのはわかるよ。トカゲちゃんの不安ももっともさ。でも僕たちは僕たちのために最善を尽くさなきゃいけない。だから早く封印を解いてほしいんだ。
ですが、一度でも貴様らを信じた私たちが愚かだったようだな。
I don't know if that's
今すぐ B 君
fair.
から刃を下ろせ。さもなくばこの場で切り捨ててくれる。
相手になるよ。
Alright, here we go.
Droid system 起動。
I don't think there's any. Son of. I'm sorry. This is the worst. See, if I'd gotten this, you know, pickup sign before I started recording, I would have just not started recording. Now that I'm already into it, now that I get this as a hiccup. It kind of. Son of a. ruins the whole thing. So I'd like to apologize. I hope that I will still be able to post a video here, but I might not, because this is just, I can't imagine this being a good experience for anyone. Sorry.
全力で行くわよ。
行け行け。
これならしょうがないわね。
俺を信じたからには勝たせてやる。バカ。甘い。
これならレックレスライド。
エアトリックライド。やっぱ多勢に無勢だな。
ドランク、どうして？
ん？どうして？
He already explained it.
そんな悲しい顔しないでよ、オルキスちゃん。オルキスちゃんも黒騎士を、あの人を助けてあげたいでしょ。
助けたい。でも団長と喧嘩もしたくない。団長たちと目的は同じはずなのに、どうして？
それは
これは村の方からか。
かなりでかい。それに今の音とこの匂いは。
おいドランク、ひとまず話は後にしねえか。こりゃもしかすると村が。
確かにどうもここでいがみ合ってる場合じゃないみたいだね。
I mean, even if there is something going on in the village, we can't really stand guard there forever, so they're gonna have to be able to deal with it on their own. At some point, at least. Alright, there's a weapon that we're gonna use in the future. Good stuff. Okay, an awakening. Let's go. I'm sorry. No more talking at all for the rest of this. It's gonna be silent. Just the game audio. Sorry about that.
Sokono, tomare! 剣を足元に置いて両手を。
隙だらけ。なってないな。相変わらず帝国の軍人は笑わせてくれる。
とかなんとか言って、ストゥルム殿全然表情変わってな。
でも私たちが島に来た時は軍艦なんてなかったわよね。 いつの間にこの島に。
来たんだろうぜ、ついさっきな。目的はまだわからねえが。
しかしお前らいいのか？帝国の傭兵がこんなことしちまってよ。
帝国じゃない。私たちの雇い主は黒騎士だ。今エルステ帝国が黒騎士を追放したのなら、エルステ帝国は私たちの敵だ。無駄話してる場合じゃない。お前の故郷が焼け野原になっても私は責任を持たないぞ。
ほらほら、さっさと並ばせてよ。的は綺麗に並んでないと意味ないだろ。っていうか数少なくない？しょうがないな。おい、そこのお前も的に。
お待ちください、フィリアス将軍閣下。現在も捜索は続行しているのですが、森に逃げ込んだ連中の捕獲が難航しており。
森に？じゃあいいよ、そいつらはそのまま森ごと焼いちゃって。
は？
森に火をつけろって言ってんの。煙に巻かれればそのうち出てくるだろ。もうなんかもうお前もういいや。今すぐこいつ縛り上げて誰か森に捨ててきてよ。
はっ、かしこまりました。
森に捨ててきたらそのまま森に火をつけて。ああそうだ、せっかくだし少しだけ燃やさずに残しておこうか。火から逃げてきた連中はそこに集まるだろうから、そこでまとめて狙い撃ちに。
いやー、将軍様はほんと変わんないね。
お前誰だっけ？まあいいや。見てきなよ、せっかくだからさ。これから試すんだ、新しい力を。この島とこの村で。
させるかよ、んなこと。おい旧将軍、ポートブリーズじゃ世話になったな。あの時返しきれなかった分、今ここで清算してやるよ。
ああ、誰だよお前も。あ、くそ、うるさいな。ロキが最後に言っていたことはおそらくこのことか。しかしなぜ完全に伝えないまでも奴は私たちに忠告を残していったんだ。
考えるだけ無駄だろうぜ。ああいう手合いはただ人が混乱するのを見て楽しむんだ。
黙れよお前ら。お前もくさくさ。
将軍閣下、落ち着いてください。
うるさいんだよ。ずっと。
ねえ、あいつどうしちゃったの？前から変なやつだったけど、何か様子が。
黙らせてやる。もう誰もいらない。お前も僕がこの手で叩き潰してやれ。いい眺めだ。最高だよなあ、そう思うだろ。
閣下、あまり興奮されては魔性の作用が。
おい、あいつ今自分とこの兵士を。
誰が返事をしろって言った。ねえ、誰が言った？誰がね
あの力魔性だと思うけど、今までのとは全然違う。
明らかにやべえ感じだぜ。今まで会ったどんなやつより話が通じなさそうだ。
なんだ君たち、そんなところにいたんだ。でも君たち誰だっけ？はあ、いや、いいや、どうでも。すぐこの力で君たちが誰かなんてわからなくしてあげるよ。楽しませてくれるよね。
ならばこれでどうでしょうか。 ギガントソード。
アイスビーム発射します。ブラスターミサイルによる操作を開始します。
どうかな。これはどうかな。
こいつら
戦闘を継続します。
これは行くぞ団長。アンチセキルクフィールド展開。ギガントスーツはやわじゃないぜ。これが僕の知識の集大成です。クレイシャニロール。負けるものか。
ブラスターミサイルによる操作を開始します。
やったな。
Usually people would say that's a bad sign. Alright, let's give this a shot. See if I'm still having issues.
皇帝陛下には感謝しなくちゃ。実験段階とはいえ、こんなに素晴らしいものをくださるなんてね。
フュリアス将軍閣下、魔性の影響が元気を示しています。これ以上の連続使用は。
I mean, he's obviously a bad guy, right? But he just never feels threatening.
Naniが危険だって。もう一遍言ってみろよ。ほら、ほら、ほら、ほら、ほら。
退避だ。総員退避。今の閣下に近づくのは。
Yep, that's the only logical thing you can say.
逃がさないよ。誰も誰も誰も誰も誰も誰も。
くそ、あのチビ将軍、不死身かよ。
No.
いや、あれは間違いなく魔性の力だね。
Yeah.
あんなに強力なのは僕も初めて見たけど。
I mean, yeah, he's right. They've already said the Imperial soldiers at least that it's reaching like dangerous levels. So I mean, I think all we actually have to do to deal with him is nothing. And he'll burn out eventually.
あれだったらすぐに器の方がダメになっちゃうだろうけど。
Yeah. John gets it.
何？じゃあ、ある程度耐えしのげば。
でも、その頃にはこの島ごと空の底だろうね。
I really don't think so. Yeah, he's not that threatening.
やはり正面から向き合うほかないか。
Alright. Anyway, continuing. We'll go with this. Look around on the light tab. I don't want to pick the strong Lucifer options.
今さら構ってられるか。そんなもの放ってどう。
逃げるっていうの？この僕から。
Yeah, I mean, you're acting even less stable than usual.
逃がさないって言ったんだからさ。
Furious is the, least stable of the enemies that we've run into. It's pretty touchy.
村の人たちの縄くらい解いてきなさいよ。
まずいな。このままでは奴の格好の標的となってしまう。
おいドランク、お前らで村の奴らをどこかへ逃がしてやってくれ。その間俺たちがあのチビ将軍を引きつけて時間を稼ぐ。
Is that an excuse for Sturm and Drunk not to take part in the fight?
人使いが荒いんだかな。
Sounds like they're making a proper
一宿一
excuse
般の
to not
村に
have
泊
the
めてもら
people
った例だ。
who can fight
やるぞドランク。
participate in the fight. Huh. It's almost like that's, you know,
ああ、待って待ってストゥルム殿、
a
置いてか
decent
ない
part
で
of
よね。
storytelling. Huh.
あの二人が
Anyway.
私たちの言うことにおとなしく従うとはな。
うさんくさい人たちだけど、きっと根は悪いやつじゃないのよね。
Yep. They just work for money
さてと
and can do some
隣や
things that are
俺たちも俺た
less
ちの
than
仕事
palatable
をしねえと
if
な。
their objectives are threatened. Yes, shoot them. Shoot the enemy. That's how we play this game. We just shoot them from a distance.
さあ悪いがもっぺん遊んでもらうぜ将軍さんよ。
Yep. All right. Let's do it.
楽しませてくれるよね。
I mean, I know it will not be difficult.
ならば
Furious is not a
これで
difficult
どうでしょう
opponent.
か。
アイスビーム発射します。
Alright,
ブラスターミサイルによる走者をか
ギガントソードアンチ赤力フィールド展開。ギガントスーツはやわじゃないぜ。
攻撃
試してみよう。
こいつら
get the counter going. Get our assassin mod. Attack.
攻撃
どうかな。
Oh yeah.
戦闘を継続し
No
ま
big
す。
deal.
戦
試してみよう。皆さん大丈夫ですか。
We're just pressing the buttons.
戦撃破しました。
And we're done.
こうしてまた一つの歴史が幕を閉じたのです。
Not a problem. He really is a very comical enemy. Sorry. Is this the last node? It is the last node. Okay. Are we gonna fight him again? Is that the drill? Yeah, okay. We'll go with Wong Long. Should be fine. Okay. So, Sturm and Drunk are successfully
おいこっち頼まれてたの終わったよ。
did successfully evacuate the villagers so that Furious didn't get to kill them all, which is good for us because you know these are people that our protagonists has lived or has
やは
known.
り島から避難させることはできない
They
か。
were young, right? So probably leave a bad aftertaste if they were to
これ
die.
だけの人数を賄える船がない。
となれ
Um,
ばやはりあの
I
将
don't know
軍
how
を
many people there
なんと
are.
かしな
But
ければなりませんね。
I know the Grand Cipher is actually pretty big.
ち魔性さえなきゃあんなやつなんてことはねえんだが。
I mean, he's really not that threatening anyway.
それなんだけどよ。おいらやっぱりあの封印を解こうと思うんだ。
Okay.
あ
Then
いや
do it.
しかしなぜ今。
あのちっちゃい将軍の力もユグドラシルマリスと同じで 魔性の力なんだろ。
So this is a good warm-up run? Is that what you're saying?
もしロゼッタが言ってたようにオイラにマリスを止める力があるなら、それって魔性を止められる力があるってことなんじゃねえのか。
True.
確かにロゼッタはマリスを魔性によるものだと説明していたが、だが B 君、同時にロゼッタが言っていたことは君も気にしていただろう。
Yeah, he did. He was, but he's come to a
封
decision.
印を解いて記憶を取り戻すことで B 君が B 君で亡くなってしまうなら。
Stop trying to talk him out of it.
それなんだけどよ、オイラ考えたんだ。きっとロゼッタはオイラにそんなことをしてくれって言わねえ。ロゼッタも姉さんと同じ気持ちなら
I
あんな
mean,
こと言わなかったに決まってな。
you say that, but we don't really know that
だ
much
から
about
きっと
her.
大丈夫だって。オイラはロゼッ
I mean, we
タ
know
を
how
信
she
じる。
carries herself around us, but
それにここはオイラと
outside of
こ
that,
いつの故郷
yeah,
なん
we
だ
don't
ぜ。
really know.
故郷の危機に立ち上がらねえんじゃ貴空士の名がなくってもんだぜ。
I get that part though. Like I said, like I was saying, you know, these are people that we, the protagonists, know. I mean, but it's the same for him too.
かっこいいんだから。
今なんか言ったか。
何にも。それよりほら、そう決めたんなら急がないとね。
よし、じゃあチビ将軍を引きつけながらあの祠まで戻るぞ。
Yeah, this is the. Ow. Not my favorite. Like the timeline is kind of annoying because it's like, all right, hurry back, even though it took a long time to get there and get back again. Right? I don't know. I don't necessarily like the shortcutting of paths once you've been to a destination once before. I mean, I like it in gameplay, but this is storytelling.
森に入ってだいぶ距離は稼げたが、あの将軍さんはまだまだご機嫌斜めみてえだな、おい。
器の限界もまだしばらく先みたいだね。将軍様は見た目以上に頑丈みたいだ。
B さん。
そんな不安そうな顔すんじゃねえや。オイラまで不安になるじゃねえか。
Wait, hold on. So, why are we holding him? He can fly, right? Sorry, I had to go back and think about this for a second. That just... I'm not upset, I'm just curious. Like, is he unable to fly and open doors? Is that a thing? Maybe. Anyway.
なあ、昔この森で修行してたこと、お前覚えてるよな。
I mean, me as the player, no, but
あ
the
ん時は
protagonist, sure,
まさ
probably.
かこんなことになるなんて思いもしなかったぜ。
What, you mean this completely insane story?
マジかよ。あの頃からそんな覚悟してたなんてちょっとオイラ信じらんねえぜ。
Yeah, no, you're right to not believe it, because the whole story started with the protagonist getting
お前
killed.
と一緒にいろんな島に行って。
Is that something that they were expecting? Be like, oh yeah, no, I thought You know, ever since I was training, I thought for sure one day I would die in the forest.
でもこの島に帰ってきた時、やっぱり懐かしいって感じたんだよな。なんだかよくわかんねえオイラにもこの村のやつらは優しくしてくれて、
Okay.
だからオイラもこの島を、この村を守りてえって思うんだ。
Well,
だから
do it.
だからオイラだって、オイラだって。
I'm not gonna stop you. You do what you gotta do. There was a dragon in the light. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. Or noticed that at least.
オイラ B さん
No, it's clearly someone else.
オイラ今あの祠を開けて。
Yep, you did it. You opened the door.
ちょっと大
Whatever
丈
that
夫なの？
means.
なんともない？けどなんか妙な感じが。
そんな、やはり B 君は。
Alright. Cool down.
違うって姉さん。なんかこうオイラの中に今までなかった力を感じるんだ。
Okay. Is it the one that we want?
今まで感じてた力がない。
Or is it some other kind of power that,
B の中に
you know,
移った。
is useless to us?
そ
Gotta hope it's the one we
そう
want.
なのか？
I guess it's time to beat up Furious.
こんなところに隠れてたわけ。
Finally end this idiot.
この僕にわざわざ探させるなんて。あれ、でも僕何を探してたんだっけ。まあいいや、今すぐお前らのぐちゃぐちゃにしてやるよ。
本当にしつこい野郎だな。いけそうか B。
Let's do it.
今ならいけるぜ。オイラなんとなく感じるんだ。
Again, it's at least a decent warm-up for the whole
今までのオイラじゃねえ。
Malice situation later.
でもオイラはオイラだ。それは変わらね
You know, in theory, that's still on the
え。だ
docket.
から守り通してやろうぜ。この島を、オイラたちの故郷を。
Let's do it. Let's take down Furious.
楽しませてくれる
Again.
よね。
He's not that big a deal. Let's be perfectly honest. He's never been that big of a deal.
ならばこれでどうでしょうか。
ブラスターミサイルによる操作を開始します。アイスビーム発射します。
There. We'll go ahead and do one of these. Actually, wait on that for one.
Energy チャージ完了。ハイパーメガトンキック発動します。
リミッター解除。くらえ必殺ハイパーメガトンキック。
Lots of kicking going on.
これが僕の知識の集大成です。クレーシャーニロール。
このクソ者が。
Now we do have to remember, of course, the all SR frontline is not optimal for taking on bosses and stuff. It's only optimal for gaining pendants. It's just that I'm too lazy to make a party that flips the party around to put the SSRs in the front. Come on. Alright. Well, we got the counter off. That's something at least. Still in overdrive. Just push the button. Another option. Sure. Let's put on some bounty and break. So now we can put on break assassin. Kill me and end the fight. That's pretty much trivially easy. Alright. Sorry. Had to deal with something there for a second. Okay, so we get a weapon. Got an apple. That's pretty cool. Hero's Return, you know, rewards a pole. Alright, we're getting some good stuff in the side story department. Because it's been a while since we've been able to get a new fire character. Because our fire lineup is not the best, so theoretically we can improve it with those side stories. Alright. Is it time to strike him down? I'm game to strike him down. Let's be real. Alright, let's not drag this out for much longer. I don't know about that.
そうだね。でもまあ、彼はもともと問題があったかな。
Yeah, Loki. I mean, I'd say Furious had some. Okay, alright. I hear you. I'll stop.
今回はいいものを見せてもらったよ。この臨場感はさすがにお芝居じゃ味わえないよね。やっぱり君たちをおもちゃに選んで正解だったな。次も楽しみにしてるよ。
Yeah, so based on what he's saying, right? This line is not accurate to the original. He's saying, you know, Oshibai, basically like a play or a performance like that. You can't get that raw tension. You can't experience the raw tension, the thrills from a performance, from a play. I'm just saying, you know, I'm looking forward to next time.
おいてめえ、次ってのは一体どういうことだ？
教えない。だって未来を知っているのは神様だけで十分だろう。ただそこに倒れてるのは回収させてもらうよ。まだやりたいことがあるんだ。
We shouldn't have waited so long to strike him down. I mean, Rackham and Eugen still have guns, but now that Loki's here, it's going to be a little bit more annoying to finish him off. Alright. Hey, he's rescued Furious to an extent. Probably not a good thing for Furious. But I don't really care. That guy sucks. Okay. So, Zinken's still saved. Good stuff.
もうだからオイラはトカゲじゃねえっつの。
Alright, well, at least we don't have to worry about, in the immediate term, our home village getting destroyed again. Hopefully. Because, I mean, if they are, then we're not going to be there to save them, so... Man, that would be bleak. We come back and find... Oh, hey, turns out the village was destroyed. Alright, so it looks like next time we're going to be going back to Lumacy. Probably to deal with Malice. That's my guess, at least. But before then, let's go check out our rewards. Alright. Yep. Daily login bonuses and all that. Alright. So we got a bunch of stuff. Got some crystals and got an axe that I need to make room for. Hold on. Just do one of these real quick. Not an issue. Now we can pick up that axe. Good stuff. Yep, and we can put that in. It'll slot nicely into the dark grid. Basically, we can look at it and say, hey, look, here's a 6th Omega weapon. That's probably good enough in terms of getting these. Alright, we don't need too many of these Omega modifiers, and we can't currently get light and dark seraphics, but they're pretty close. Alright, we're looking good. Alright, other than that, we also got supplies. Go to the Wonders. We got this golden apple. Upgrade to experience, or experience up for upgrades for light characters and items. Same as all those other ones. Not exciting, but it is useful. Alright. I don't think there's anything else. I still have to consider if I'm actually gonna upload this video. Because, man, that hiccup spree in the middle was awful. It just ruined the commentary and everything. I'll probably put it up with a disclaimer that you shouldn't watch it, and then just do a summary, like a pretty good summary before the next video. Which should, again, be more main story. We're just gonna try to hack through the main story until we hit the segment that contains Chapter 54. Because Chapter 54 is a very important milestone, and we'll talk about why when we get there. But once we get there, we will probably take a detour to handle some very specific, very important things. But until then, this has been Shadow SB, and hopefully next time I make a video, I don't have problems in the middle of it, because that was really just, it's not good. Alright, anyway, I will see you all next time. Thanks for being here. Signing off.